Texas last year from Idaho. So graduated in art, fine art from BYU Idaho. Any BYU Idaho? Graduated? Rick's College, BYU Idaho. Awesome. This is what we're going to be doing today. So now I have ways of cheating. So if you don't feel confident in your drawing skills, don't worry about it. So I'm going to walk you through every step of the way, and we cheat in this class. So yeah.
Tips and tricks, not cheating.
My son Ethan even did a great job on it this morning. He did it this morning with me. So
Well done.
anyway, so this is the goal. So first step, what you're going to do is you're going to take this black and white copy, and you're going to take your pastel. There's a few pastel pieces for each table, and you're going to take the long side of the pastel and just go along the whole back. Just how I'm doing it here. We'll cover the back side.
How you doing?
If you have the excess pastel that you have, just take one strip of your paper towel, just kind of rub it in, so you don't get your fingers too dirty. Once you have the pastel covered on the back side, you should have 2 pieces of tape on your desk. And what you're going to do is just tape along the top. Just tape along the top and just curl it over the top of the panel. Yeah, rub it in there. Okay, so that way you can flip it up like this. You can test it if you're wondering how much do I have enough pastel. What you can do is take your colored pencil and make a mark. Just make a mark and see if it transfers onto your board. If it doesn't transfer on, then you need to need to put more pastel on it. If you get pastel on your canvas and you make a mess, I have these little erasers, these little gray erasers. You don't need to rub it, you just dab it. You just dab it like this. Yep. Once you start tracing it, lift up your paper to make sure it's being transferred on before you waste too much time. Rulers is a straight edge for the outline, if you want to make draw a straight line. You only need this. You only need the ruler for these 4 lines or 6 lines, I guess. Just make sure it's being transferred on your canvas. Once you're done transferring onto the canvas, so you have this on here, you just put the tape along the top and then trace over it, and then it'll go onto the canvas. And then once you're done, you can just take this off. Take it off, and then what you're going to do is you're going to see an outline in pastel, and the next step is you're going to use a Sharpie, an extra fine tip Sharpie, and you're going to trace over your pastel lines with the extra fine Sharpie. So I've got like 5 different colors of paint that I got from Hobby Lobby. There we go. Brown, blue, a green, kind of an off-white, it's like a cream, and then like a peachy pink color. And so these are all I used for this. So for the face I use mostly white and a little bit of pink. For the hair I use brown and off-white. And then the robes, the cream colored robes, is mostly the cream with just a little bit of brown, and then a lot of water in my paintbrush. And then with the blue, it's the blue with the cream color, and again a lot of water in my paintbrush. And then, so these ones here is like a green and a brown mixed together with a lot of water. These little dots are just straight pink out of the tube. the greens and the blues that I got, like, it's a green gray and a blue gray. So it's like low intensity of color. Anyway, neutral colored greens and blues.